Supreme Court strikes down Colorado conversion therapy ban. In a landmark 8-1 decision, the US Supreme Court has struck down Colorado's ban on conversion therapy for minors, ruling that the law violates First Amendment free speech protection. The case centered on a Christian counselor who argued that restricting talk-based therapy unfairly targeted her viewpoints. Writing for the majority, Justice Neil Gorsuch emphasized that the government cannot regulate speech based on ideology even within professional settings. However, the ruling does not fully legalize all forms of conversion therapy. The court left open the possibility for states to regulate harmful physical practices, drawing a distinction between speech and conduct. Warren Buffett signals a shift in philanthropy strategy. Billionaire investor Warren Buffett has declined to commit to continued large-scale donations to the Gates Foundation, raising questions about the future of one of the world's most influential philanthropic partnerships. Buffett, who has already donated tens of billions of dollars to the foundation founded by Bill Gates and Melinda French Gates, indicated that future contributions may be reassessed as part of a broader shift in his giving strategy. The announcement comes amid ongoing structural changes within the Gates Foundation and evolving priorities in global philanthropy, including healthcare, climate, and poverty reduction. Analysts suggest Buffett may redirect funds toward more diversified or independently managed initiatives. US judge blocks Trump-era migrant status revocation. A US federal judge has ruled that Trump administration unlawfully revoked the legal status of hundreds of thousands of migrants who entered the country through a Biden-era immigration app. The migrants, many from Venezuela, Cuba, and Haiti, had been granted temporary entry and work authorization through the CBP-1 system. The court found that abruptly cancelling their status violated administrative procedures and due process protection. The ruling orders the government to restore protection, marking a major legal setback for Trump's stricter immigration policies. Immigration advocates welcome the decision, calling it a critical safeguard for vulnerable population, while critics argue it limits executive authority over border enforcement. FAA restricts landing at San Francisco Airport. The Federal Aviation Administration has imposed new restrictions on certain landings at San Francisco International Airport, citing ongoing safety and operational concerns. The move comes as the airport continues to face challenges related to runway congestion, weather disruptions, particularly dense fog, and air traffic control coordination. Under the new rules, only aircraft meeting specific navigation and performance standards will be permitted to land during certain conditions, reducing the risk of near-miss incidents. Airlines are expected to adjust schedules, potentially leading to delays and cancellations, especially during peak travel periods. Appeals Court dismisses a Boeing criminal case. A U.S. appeals court has upheld the dismissal of a criminal case against Boeing, marking a significant legal victory for the aerospace giant. The case was tied to allegations surrounding the development and certification of the 737 MAX aircraft, which was involved in two fatal crashes that killed 346 people. The court ruled that prosecutors failed to meet the legal threshold required to proceed with criminal charges, effectively closing the case at the federal level. While Boeing has previously faced billions in fines and settlements, this decision removes the immediate threat of further criminal liability. Families of crash victims and safety advocates have expressed disappointment, arguing that accountability remains incomplete.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.